Hi everyone, welcome back to your Win Active workout. I'm Roxanne and I'm going to be taking you through your 10-minute abdominal core workout. So super quick and effective workout if you've only got a little bit of time to work those abs. Today we're going to be going through 10 different exercises, 1 minute on each exercise. Try and push through, we're not going to have any breaks today, but that being said, if you do need to take a break, then press pause whenever you want to and then rejoin us. Just making sure that you are able to work out today. Listen to your own body and take it at your own pace. You're only going to need a mat and some water today, no equipment. So we're going to start by lying down on our mat, elbows wide behind our head. We're going to lift up, draw our rib towards our hips and lower back down. Lift and lower into our crunch. So feet are hip distance apart. We're lifting up, drawing our ribs towards our hips. Elbows are wide. So we're not using our hands to pull up our neck. We're drawing our ribs towards our hips, and then that's lifting our shoulders off the mat. So exhale as we lift, and we're going to inhale as we lower back down. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower, lift, and lower. Good job. Lift, and lower down. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Great job. 2 more. Last one. We're going to lengthen our legs out. Keep one hand behind our head. Extend one arm towards the sky. And we're going to reach to our opposite toe and return back down. So lift, reach, and return. Reach, opposite hand to opposite foot. And return back down. Keeping that other arm behind your head, elbow wide. We're going to reach across, reach and return. So lift, draw opposite rib to opposite hip this time. So we're twisting around, reaching opposite hand to opposite foot. Great job. Keep going. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Exhale as we crunch. Inhale back down. Last one. We're going to swap sides. So other arm comes behind the head, elbow wide. Reach your hand up. Reach opposite foot to opposite hand. Reach and lower. Lift, lower down. Curl up. Opposite rib to opposite hip and lower. Good job. Breathe out and breathe in. You guys are doing awesome. Reach and reach. Lift. If you can't reach your toe, that's totally fine. Just towards the shin. Lift up. Lower. We got a few more. And reach. Reach. Last one. Bring your arms down by your side. Lift up into tabletop position. So imprint the spine. We're going to tap one toe down and return. Tap, return. Tapping down. Tapping down. So engaging through that core, making sure that our back's not arching as we tap our toe down towards the floor, keeping our spine imprinted the whole time. So really engaging that core. If you want more of a challenge, we can lift up, draw our rib towards our hip, and keep your arms long, reach towards the other end of the room. Keep lifting. And keep tapping that toe. Lift. You can pop your hands behind your head for support if you want to while you're lifting, or you can keep your hands here. It's completely fine. Next, extend the leg, bring it back, extend and return. So hands can stay lifted. You can rest your head down, rest your arms down. For the lower option, higher option, lift, reach your hands to the opposite end of the room, draw your ribs towards your hips, Making sure your back's not arching as we're extending our leg completely straight. Keeping your foot hovering off the floor as you extend towards the other end of the room. Returning your knees back to that 90 degrees. Popping your hands behind your head for support if you need to. Making sure though that the elbows are wide and it's just there for support. Great job, keep going. One more on each side. Last one. Squeeze your knees together, keeping them in tabletop, resting your head down. We're going to lift the hips off the floor, keeping the knees at 90 degrees, tap the toes on the floor and lift. So tap, lift the hips. Tapping down and lift. If you need to, you can put your hands under your hips for support. So tap, lift, tap and lift. This is just for a little bit extra support of the lower back. If this is too challenging today, you can stay with toe taps, tap, tap and lift. Tap, tap and lift. Otherwise, double tap down, lifting up. Tap both feet and lift. Tap, lift. Great job, guys. Tap and lift. You guys are doing awesome. Last one, keeping your feet up towards the sky. Reaching our hands towards the sky. We're going to reach overhead. Reach towards our toes. Arms go overhead. Reach over. Reach over. Great job. So reaching for our toes. If you can't reach your toes, that's totally fine. Just reaching up in that direction towards the sky. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Awesome. Keep those feet extended towards the sky. Lift, lower. Draw your ribs towards our hips. Keep going. Lift, lower. Great job. Lifting up. Just got a few more. Reach, reach, lift. Keep going. Last one. Knees are squeezed together. Arms one on top of each other towards the sky. Knees are at 90 degrees. We're going to reach and open our knees and back down. So reach through, open the knees and squeeze them back together. Exhale, reach through the open legs, back together. Keep your heels squeezed at all times. Heels are together. Reach through, open the knees and back down. Lift, lower, lift, lower down. Great work, you guys are doing awesome. Reach and reach. Lift. Keep going, lift. Lifting up. You guys got this. Lifting. Last one. We're going to come onto our side. Up into our side plank position. We're going to dip the hips. Dip. Dip. So hand can come up. Make sure our shoulders and hips are stacked. One nice straight line. Hand can come towards the sky or on your hip. It's completely up to you. Just make sure we're keeping those shoulders back. Dip. Dip. We've got two more. Last one. Coming onto our other side now. Lifting up. Dipping and dipping. Lift. Lift. Making sure our shoulders are back. You guys are doing awesome. So really using the sides of our waist to lift up. Last one, we're going to come into our plank position. Tuck that tailbone under. One nice straight line between our shoulders, hips and knees. We're going to dip the hips, rotate, dip the hips. So drop the hips to one side and the other side. Low option, low plank, dip, dip. High option, dip. dipping over. So we dip the hips, dip the hips. Great job. And dip, dip. Keep those hips down. One nice straight line between your shoulders, hips and knees. Last 10 seconds. Dip. 2, last one. And we are done. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me today for your 10-minute core workout. I hope you guys enjoyed this workout just as much as I enjoyed teaching it. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys again soon.